Hello students. Okay, this is the short-run supply curve of a firm. So in previous class we started to discuss about the concept of supply. After that we discussed about supply schedule, then supply curve. After that we started supply curve of a firm. The supply curve of a firm shows the levels of output that a firm produces at a different levels of price, right? So in previous class only I explained about that. That was the supply curve of a firm. The supply curve of a firm shows the levels of output. Levels of output that a firm produces at different levels of price. Different levels of price. That one only I explained. And also to understand the supply curve of a firm, we should see two parts. One is short run supply curve of a firm. Another one is long run supply curve of a firm. Okay, in between two, the first one is very important. Which one? Short run supply curve of a firm. So what purpose we have to study that one? We have to identify which quantity is providing profit maximization. Okay, main thing is each and every producer, what purpose they are producing goods and services? For the sake of profit, especially profit maximization. Always a producer wants to do the cost minimization and profit is maximization. Cost minimization, profit is maximization. So for this sake we have to identify in the short run which is the suitable quantity will provide the profit maximization to the firm. Okay, simple. We have to identify which is the suitable quantity, which is the perfect quantity, which quantity will provide profit maximization to the firm in the short run. Same, we have to remember three important conditions. So what are the conditions? That was, don't forget, P equals MC. Price should be equals to marginal cost. Then marginal cost should not decrease at, okay, should not decrease at Q0. The quantity Q0, don't forget, and price is equal to, that is price is greater than ABC in short run. Okay, now not necessary about the long run, we have to discuss only short run here. First one is short run supply curve of a firm. So again we have to observe, we have to fulfill these conditions, right? One is price should be equals to marginal cost. Marginal cost should not decrease at Q0, not decrease, okay, not or non-decrease at Q0, should not decrease at Q0. You have to understand here, this is the Q1 in the place of Q0, that is Q1, and price should be greater than ABC in the short run. Okay, in the short run price should be greater than, okay, price should be equal or greater than of ABC, average variable cost in the short run. You have to understand. Okay, first one is price is greater than or equal to the minimum ABC. We are discussing about the short run supply curve of a firm. What purpose? In the short run, at what quantity, at which quantity firm will earn profit, more profit, that is firm will see the profit maximization. At which point we have to identify by fulfilling these three conditions. For that sake, again we have to see the two conditions. Again we have to fulfill two conditions. One is price is greater than or equal to the minimum ABC. Price is greater than or equal to minimum ABC. Okay. Price is greater than or equal to minimum ABC. Second condition is price is less than the minimum ABC. What will happen? If the price is greater than or equal to the minimum ABC, what will happen? If the price is less than the minimum ABC, okay, what will happen? Whether the firm will get a profit maximization or not, we have to check. First we have to check about the price greater than. Price is greater than or equal to the minimum ABC in this diagram. So is this quantity? You have to assume this is Q0. You have to assume Q0, but mentioned here Q1, but you have to assume that Q0. Okay, because at the Q0, the firm will earn more profit. That is the point, is the profit maximization point. So we have to identify the Q0. At the Q1 level, okay, and also we should fulfill three conditions. What are the, that is the P is equal to MC, and MC not decreasing at Q naught, and P should be greater than ABC in the short run. That is, we have to identify if we firm fulfill these conditions, definitely that point only firm provides profit maximization to the firm. We have to identify first condition. So in this diagram, we measured output on the OX axis. You have to understand, in this diagram we have to measure output on the OX axis, and we measure the price and cost on the OY axis. On the OY axis, okay, in this diagram we can observe two price lines. One is P1, another one is P2. Price lines, right? P1, P2, and here we can observe three important curves. One is short run marginal cost curve. Second one is short run average cost curve, and last one is short run average variable cost. Okay, average variable cost curve, and you have to remember this is short run supply curve of a firm. Don't forget, these are two price lines. One is P1, another one is P2. Just imagination. This is 5, this is 10. Just imagination. This is 5, this is 10. This is decreasing, this is increasing. Right? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 0, this is 5, this is 10, this is 0, this is 50, this is 100. Imagination. Here we can observe two important price lines and three important curves. What are the curves? Short-term marginal cost curve, short-term average cost curve, and average variable cost curve. We have to identify which quantity will provide profit maximization to the firm on the by fulfilling these two conditions. If it will be like this, what will happen by fulfilling these conditions? If it will be like this, what will happen? So what it is, when the price is greater than or equal to ABC, when the price is greater than or equal to the ABC, what will happen? When the price is less than the minimum ABC, what will happen? Okay, what about the quantity? What about the profit? We have to observe. So first condition, price is greater than or equal to the minimum ABC. You have to observe here, this is the price line P1. Price line P1, you can observe at this point. Okay, at this point we have to imagine a point of E. Just imagination, at point of E. Assume at the point of E, the marginal cost curve equal to the price line. At this point, which point? At the point E, the marginal cost curve should be equal to the price line. That is, price should be equal to marginal cost. At the price P1, that is price line. At this price line, marginal cost curve is equal. Just intersect here. Is it? Intersect here at the point of E. That's why the first condition is fulfilled. What is the first condition? P equals to MC. What purpose? To profit maximization. The firm reach to the profit maximization, they should fulfill three conditions on the basis of these conditions, right? So first one is price should be equals to marginal cost curve. Our understanding, price should be equals to marginal cost curve, right? Second condition, marginal cost must be not decreasing at Q naught. Must not decreasing at Q naught. Should not decreasing at the quantity of Q naught. You have to assume this is the Q naught only at the point of Q1. So here the marginal cost is not decreasing. What's happening here? Increasing. The marginal cost curve is increasing. That's why even second condition also fulfilled. There is no doubt. The second condition is must. The marginal cost curve must not be decreasing at Q naught. At this point, is this decreasing? No. This is increasing. Which one? The short run marginal cost curve is increasing. That's why the second MC is not decreasing. Not decreasing. Even second condition also fulfilled. Right. Third one, price should be greater than of ABC. Price should be greater than of ABC. ABC means average variable cost. Average variable cost means expenses incurred on per unit of output. The expenses incurred on per unit of output. Okay, that is average variable cost. So here price should be greater than of ABC. Price should be greater than of ABC. That means if the price is 100, just imagination, and ABC that is 50. Should be 50. That means this is greater than of 50. That time only firm will get more profit because price is 100, cost is 50. Right? When the cost is less, profit will be more. When the price is increasing, that time profit will be more. Always the firm wants to cost minimization, profit maximization. Cost minimization, profit maximization. How to understand clearly? We are discussing about third condition. Price should be greater than of AVC. At this point, again we have to observe this point only, because at this point only two conditions are clear. First one is P is equal to MC. Second one is MC not decreasing at Q naught. Are you clear this? Okay. Third one, P is the price line is greater than of AVC. Yes, exactly. Why? Because this is the AVC curve. This is the AVC curve. This does not touch or intersect at the point of E. Intersect at the point of E. That means AVC is below the price line. Below the price line, you have to understand here. At which quantity? Q naught. At the Q1 quantity. At the Q1 quantity, AVC, the cost is less than the price. Less than the price. Because price is here. Price line is here. The cost is here. That means cost is 50. Price is 100. Imagination. That time definitely, no doubt, firm will earn more profit. Definitely that situation is called as profit maximization. Why? Because cost is less, price is more. That time firm will get more revenue or more profit. So because why? The average cost curve just passed below the price line. Just passed away below the price line. If this average variable cost curve, if it is touches here, that time cost should be equal to the price. Cost should be equal to the price. That time not possible to get more profit. That should be price should be equal to cost only. That may minimum revenue. Okay. But what's happening here? Cost is less than the price. Cost is less than the price. Average variable cost is less than the price. So here price is more, cost is less. Okay. At this point, price is greater than of AVC, because AVC is here, price is here. Price is greater than of AVC. That's why your third condition also fulfilled. That means at the price of P1 and at the quantity of Q1, the firm will reach the profit maximization situation. At the price P1, the quantity of Q1, the quantity of Q1 only, suitable point or more profit. Okay. At the Q1 quantity, at the point of or quantity of Q1 only, the firm will reach the profit maximization situation. Okay. So you have to observe clearly, when the price is greater than or equal to the minimum AVC, what will happen? That time definitely firm will get more profit, because the AVC curve just passed away like below the price line. Below the price line. Okay. That's why this point only, it's a profit point that is equal. Both are equal here. Here price should be equal to the quantity. Otherwise, the price is greater than of AVC. Greater than AVC. Right? So, in this point only firm will get more profit only. So, this is the which one? First condition. Price is greater than or equal to the minimum AVC. So, what will happen? Firm will get more profit. You have to understand, because at this point only three conditions are fulfilled. Or because the average variable cost is less than the price. Less than the price. Price is more than the average variable cost. Are you clear? Okay, just come to the second condition. What is that? Price is less than the minimum AVC. If the price is less than the minimum AVC, what will happen? First condition. Price should be equal to MC. Price should be equals to MC. Is there? No, nothing. The MC curve is here. That means MC is more than the price. MC is more than the price. Marginal cost is more than the price. You have to imagine the price line is here. Just come to this point. Price is less than the minimum AVC. This is AVC. That time if the price is less than this. If the price is less than this, that time here cost is 50. Price is 20. Just imagination. This is a 20. Right? Or 10. Just imagination, this is 10. This is 20. This is 50. This is 100. This is 10. This is 20. Just imagination, this is 10. When the price is 10, cost is 50. Cost is 50. It's highly impossible to produce goods and services, because if it is continuous production, that time firm will reach the zero production level. Otherwise, it will get loss only. And no one firm ready to produce goods and services at this point. Why? Because price is less than the AVC. less than the AVC. Because cost is increasing, price is decreasing. That time the firm will not get profit. Okay, not profit maximization. That is, it will not possible to get even a profit also, because no one firm are ready to produce goods and services. That is, we can say like that, zero production. Zero production. Why? Because price is less, cost is more. Is any firm is ready to produce goods and services? No, never. It's highly impossible. So that's why price is less than the minimum AVC. That time, that is zero production. That is zero production. No one firm that produce goods and services. This is the clear. So when the price is greater than our minimum AVC, that time only firm will get the profit level. When the price is less than the minimum AVC, that time highly impossible to get the profit, because even not ready to produce goods and services. Any firm, no one firm ready to produce goods and services, because this is a zero production. Why? Price is less, cost is more. Price is less, cost is more. So that's why this is not a perfect point, but at this point only the firm will reach profit maximization. At which quantity? Q1 quantity. At P1 price and Q1 quantity, both are like intersecting. Which one? MC also intersecting. MC curve is increasing, and it is above the average variable cost. Above the average variable cost. That's why this point only provide profit maximization. When the price is less than the AVC, it's a loss only. It is the loss. If the firm continues the production, that time definitely it will face the loss situation. This is called as zero production. Okay, this is the first condition, or which one? Under the short run supply curve of a firm. Short run supply curve of a firm. So this is the perfect point at the quantity of Q1 only. At the price of Q1 only, firm will earn profit maximization. Profit maximization. Thank you.